Hi, I'm Angie, and this is 4-week-old Charlie, and we've been using the Dr. Brown's bottles for about 2 weeks.
I'm Jessica, this is Joe. He is 10 weeks old, and we've been using the Dr. Brown's bottles since he was born.
I'm Allison, this is Stella. She's 7 months old. We've been using the bottle since she was 3 weeks old. It wasn't until I was having lots of difficulties with breastfeeding that I ended up going to a lactation specialist. She recommended Dr. Brown's bottles because she felt those were the best bottles, and we started using them right away.
We heard about the bottles through a family friend. We were talking about how unhappy I was with our previous bottles. With the previous bottle, Charlie really seemed to take in a lot more air. The nipple was just too fast, and it also seemed to choke him more. He was having too many gas issues and stomach pains. Once we switched to Dr. Brown's bottles, we didn't have that issue. The slow flow nipple seemed to be just right for Charlie. He never was overeating or undereating. It didn't seem that he got frustrated with the nipple, and we've been happy that we've made the switch.
My favorite thing about the Dr. Brown's bottles is just the fact that he is such a happier baby without the fussiness and the gassiness, and I know that he's gonna get the formula where it needs to go, which is in his mouth instead of all over him, and he's a lot happier.
I really like that they have bottles that fit with my breast pump, so it's very convenient to be able to directly pump into the Dr. Brown's bottles rather than actually taking different bottles and pouring them in to the Dr. Brown's bottles whenever I'm finished pumping.
I love that with the Dr. Brown's bottles, the vent is internal, and so there's no right or wrong way to hold the bottle. I didn't have to worry about explaining to somebody new who was going to feed Charlie how to hold the bottle and which way to do it.
It really helps Stella with her spitting up issues. It seems like it helps her digestion. She seems to just do a lot better with the Dr. Brown's bottles than any other brand.
The cleaning process isn't bad. We actually have the dishwasher basket, so we just, put all the pieces in there, run it through the dishwasher, and it's no big deal.
I would recommend the Dr. Brown's bottles. After going through so many issues with our previous bottles, with the spit up and the gas, I just think that they are a much better fit for us and for any new and expecting mom.
Even if you do not have a fussy or gassy baby, just to reduce what they do have, I would definitely recommend.
As a new mom, I tried several different bottles, but ultimately ended up with the Dr. Brown's bottles. I would recommend it to anyone else that is having a baby anytime soon because I feel they're the best bottles out there.